that's much better. That's much better. Oh, I'm happy I started over. That's so much better. It happens sometimes. It does happen. Guys, it's not going to be a long live. It's going to go out about 7 o'clock. I did a lot of heavy duty work online. And it started thundering, lightning, and raining. That could stop in 30 minutes. There are a couple of things I'm going to talk about now instead of later. Anything that happens tonight, I'll save it for another time. I'm probably going to skip a few days with the lives, maybe go live over the weekend. There's too much to do. Well, let me open up one of the pages so I can get this straight. I happen to feel, let me inform you that when I follow people online, I hope they succeed. You hear that? That's loud thunder. Frank Scaturo just replied to one of my video comments. I'll check him out. He's watching a very old video of mine. And he never answered my question. It could be a front. Anyway, when I watch people, I follow them. I want them to succeed. The whole point of taking a chance in life is to succeed, not to knock down people. And I'm very well aware people have many accounts. People think I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I know what's going on. I've been online for a minimum of 13 years, focusing on learning everything one by one on my own. So that's why I've become very good at what I do and I'm about to succeed the way I am. I just don't appreciate it when people leave comments putting down my enthusiasm about something. That's like, I don't understand. I'm going to open it up so I could really. YouTube's really screwy again. It's bringing me back to the old Creator Studio. When I tap on Try Studio Beta, that I got used to because they trained me to get used to it, and I like it. I don't want to go back to the old platform. Hold on a moment. Oh, and I'm going to speak about this old camera. It's a Kodak camera. It's one of the original digital cameras. I remember how proud my mother was that she gave me this, but I'll tell you, the camera still works. Takes 2 AA batteries. AA batteries. It still works. And the picture's not so bad. Every now and then I use it. Still, it works. But you need a lot of batteries for it. It sucks. The battery life is very short-lived because you have to constantly use batteries. I uploaded a video earlier. Reset jobs pay big bucks. I've been promoting the Merchandiser app. Now, I promote many apps, but I'm going to specifically, I shouldn't say that, because I've done resets with other apps. There's someone out there, and I think I know who it is. Don't get mad at me for succeeding. I have a lot of years online. I don't want you to tell me how smart you are and how educated you are. I'm not going to use any names, and how, you won't even entertain my replies. Then just stay away. And I mean it. Go away. Go find a hobby. Go away. I'm not going to be nice anymore. I really don't appreciate, I know people have a lot of channels. Not that many people can be, put someone down. It just, and then to ask me if I have done one yet, let me fill you in about Crossmark. I used to work for Crossmark. I was on the payroll. I have followed them for years, but I follow many other companies. People don't know this about me, but now I think it's time to let people know I know a lot more than I claim to. Just because I'm nice doesn't mean I don't know any better. I am the person making it happen. I know how it all works, but I also don't feel the need to go around telling people that I'm smarter than they are and how educated I am. Ooh, I love that. The air's off. Can you hear that rain? I'm going to get out there because I know I probably do 5 deliveries and get 5 high payouts. I'll suck it up. A little money every day. I'll give you some of my background. That's just in the middle of, at that point, I knew what I was doing. I did demo jobs and I did other jobs for Crossmark. I've done resets. I've done resets with other apps. I've helped a store open and they reset. They opened the store. I was one of the manpower following around, working my tail off, helping a store open, which I happen to really like. But it seems like the harder you work, guys, there's somebody holding you back. I don't think you're doing that on my channel. Don't think you're doing that with my online business. There's a reason why I'm succeeding. It's because I have a lot of years of research and doing and understanding and learning, and it's all coming together now. I've done the time. So I really don't appreciate when people are posting, questioning and putting down companies and telling me how they know. This person, you know so much more. Well, if you know more, you wouldn't be overly concerned with what I'm doing and constantly questioning my success. It's ridiculous. I do them for a reason. I do these apps for a reason because they do earn me money. It is connected to my online business. It is connected to my YouTube channel. I do promote my referral links. It works. Years ago, I worked for a national ink store. I don't know if the company's still around, but I trained myself the hard way. That's why I know what I'm doing. I had no knowledge, no experience in retail when it came to auditing products and seeing. I used to go in, they would mail me the paperwork. They don't expect you to print things out like they do in this. They're trying to see how much people will do. But either way, it's still extra income. That doesn't change the fact. It's still extra income. What happened to that? They used to mail me everything, and I used to submit the data online. And I was on the books. It was a W-2 job. And I think I was up to 17 CVSs and a few other stores in between at the time. And it was very branched out. I did it for a year and a half. I was very good at it. And again, I'll talk about this camera in a moment. 3 people in the past hour just joined Merchandiser. Why? Because resets are in. Resets. If you're going to work, do a reset. At least you'll make a payday. But I'll get really excited when they actually work a job and I earn the income because they work at 10%. I believe I had a round of 17 CVSs from Rosedale up Jericho Turnpike. God, I didn't know what I was doing, but I learned in the field. And I used to check to answer all the questions that the company wanted to know. It was before cell phones. I had a little government phone. There were no pictures taken. Nope. They mailed me signage. I filled out the information. Go down. I would check the UPCs and make sure that the price matched the UPC and write it down on the piece of paper. I used to walk around with a clipboard and a folder and all the paperwork in order, stuff that they mailed to me. And go down. Yes, it's on the 3rd shelf. Yes, it's on eye level. Yes, it's on the bottom shelf. Yes, the end cap is set up properly. I was there to to audit, to check. I didn't set up until later on. Then I started doing resets and setting up displays at Staples, and I learned the hard way. And any reset or display that I did, a reset, I was a part of a team. I always had a manager come up and say, "You did a great job. It looks great." And I learned hard. I would take out the planogram, put it up with a piece of tape, open up that box and get to work, and knew that the products were in the back. And I would get a cart, bring everything up front, get to work, break down the display, and set up a display. At Staples, the ones I did, well, usually most of them were at the end of the register. And they were like Post-its, those little, of course I don't have one here. Oh, here's the old government phone I used to use. Doesn't work anymore, but I haven't thrown it away yet. Those little Post-it things and specialty pens and stuff like that. And I would set everything up and put them up, and I was good at it. Then they started weeding out that job. And it wasn't because I wasn't good. She wanted to give me more work. But I felt it was time to move on because the company owed me money, and they wouldn't listen to me, and they weren't paying me. And I was keeping track. I had to keep track of my mileage the old-fashioned way on a calendar, and I wrote it all down at the end of the month, tally it up, and then I would hand it into my accountant before stride tax, doing it from the palm of my hand on the phone. Little did I know that I would be led here, that it's all coming together, all the years of experience, trying out different jobs. And I'm going back to it for a reason, and it's because I do like it. And if I didn't like it, I wouldn't go back to it. I gave other jobs a try, and I'm not talking about just waitressing. I did give the food store a try, and I didn't hate it. But I'm very good at demos, and I'm very good at setting things up. And I think that's what I'm going to be for at least a decade. I think I'll be very good at it. That's why I'm going to apply to those companies. Now, I waitressed in between still because out of fear was my comfort zone. It's my security to earn income. Like, I'm going to go out tonight for a little while, even if it's just for 3 hours. And it's income that I need right now. And I'm building my business. But then my business is almost set up where I could branch out and get a job in an industry that I've tried a few things in life. And I know where I have to go now. There's nothing like on-job experience. So please stop trying to belittle my enthusiasm about jobs online. You don't like what I talk about, you don't believe in them, just stay away. Don't put down other people for trying something new, for trying gigs out, because it is extra income. And it's not going to change the inevitable of these apps, these companies using the 21st century apps offering jobs to people. Why should people not take advantage? Why should they not take advantage? They should take advantage. I'm still out there working. Well, I'm going to go out and work for a little while. I had to really concentrate online today because I'm never going to get where I need to be, Bobby T. Well, are you delivering food today or are you ride sharing? So, when I did CVS's, you should know this. I audited Kodak departments when cell phones started becoming popular and they have pictures on the cell phones, mobile devices, and digital cameras. Now, my mother bought me this camera, but Kodak was the original people who had the cameras out. That was their specialty. Isn't that a beautiful camera? But you put a battery in, you're lucky it lasts 30 minutes. The little discs still work. It's still in working condition. I've dropped it. I beat it up. This camera still works. And what I would do is I would get behind the counter and they were a mess. I mean, it was as if you could tell they were going obsolete. And for that, at least a year, not the whole year and a half, I did national Insta almost 2 years. And then I felt it weeding out, and it was, and things are changing, and Soulburns came in, and apps came into play, and things changed, things evolved. I was a big part of telling Kodak and all the CBSs I went into. It's becoming a lost, I guess, passion, photography, the way the public uses it. You take pictures out of those disposable cameras and you put them in an envelope, and you come back, a week later, your pictures are ready, or a few days later. When I started doing the audits for Kodak, in addition, I would be there to check a product, and then they would add on Kodak. I'll tell you about the pay in a moment, why I made the change. And it was time, because I don't even think that company's around anymore. Now they're going to apps. They are on apps. I shouldn't say going. I was the one testing the machines. That's when Facebook was pretty new. And you could go into your email or Facebook on the kiosk machines, the standalone machines near the Kodak department where you get your pictures. A lot of stores don't have them anymore. They just have those machines, the more new ones. And because you're just really picking up, they don't have all the services they used to have. They've become obsolete, and you do everything by the touch of a button on a screen. And you want these 12 pictures developed that are online? Well, they grab it and they print it out properly for photographs. It's different that when you use a printer, it's not the same quality. Even if you use very good quality paper and ink, it's not like a real picture that you get from when you get them developed. It's not the same. So I was a big part of that too. So I've seen the changes, and now since I'm a little more mature, more sure of myself, there are a lot of people out there that like to hold you down, make you seem like you're not really qualified, or you're not good enough, and you don't deserve that higher pay. Yes, I do. I know what I'm talking about. There's a reason why. I just received, I think I'm up to 15 now. And we'll see if they do any jobs. I don't get that excited, because it could be someone playing games with me. You just never know. But as of now, I did a video this morning. I said I had 11 referrals. Well, now I have 15. And we'll see if they do any reset jobs. I know how to generate leads. I thought I would upload a video speaking specifically about resets, because Crossmark's all over this merchandiser app. And I used to work for Crossmark, and I've been following them. And I'm sure a lot of people have lost their jobs for Crossmark because they're going to the apps. So you getting good with one of these apps, you get into a reset job and you do a job and they like you, they will always contact you if you do a good job. You'll get first bids on these big payouts. I mean, it's nice to know some people, they need flexibility, but they want 1 week of, ass-kicking job work. They could do a reset and then go do deliveries. You can really make a pay week out of it. The game has changed. It's not changing anymore. It's been changing, and it will always change. Someone wrote on under one of my videos in the comments section, 100 years from now, there's going to be computers doing mainly what we're doing. And they're right. I feel people will always be needed, but other jobs will be created because robots and computers are taking over. It's inevitable. You can't fight it. So now I'm led to that circle. That was my first chance giving up waitressing. And then I went back to it. And then I gave it one more try. And then when I left, I knew I wasn't going back. So it brought me back to this. I'm great at demos. I'm great at setting up displays. I am very good at being a part of a winning team that everyone gets credit, that everyone doing the work is working hard and making it happen. I'm good at that at resets. So I already know I'm very good at those three things. And I've been following these companies for a very long time. So when someone questions my, I guess, knowledge, or telling me that's why they don't do them anymore, well, it's a choice. Either you want to do the work to earn the money, or you don't. Don't keep writing on my post. And it's not just this one. This one just got to me today. I'm like, stop putting people down. Stop pushing people away. And stop getting mad at me for becoming very good at lead generating. It's what I'm good at. I deserve to regroup those people. And if those people make a good payday from going and finding jobs, reset jobs, they deserve it. So stop preventing or trying to push away people from having what's available to them. Don't make it sound like it's not available. It is available. So let's not even go there anymore. So that's why I eventually, and I definitely will start doing it next week, I am going to update my LinkedIn profile, but I need to work a little bit every single night. And I probably will work during the day tomorrow. I stayed home today, did a lot of stuff. I'm going to work during the day tomorrow. And I'm doing 2 merchandising jobs, guys. And I'm going to do food delivery. This camera is amazing. This was my very first digital camera, and I received it about the same time I was doing Kodak audits at CBS's. It's so amazing how things have changed. How half the jobs I do now, I don't even need to print out paperwork. You don't. When you do a reset, you don't need to print out paperwork. You just show up. You do a display, you don't really need to print out paperwork anymore. They're going down the route of these mobile devices or iPads. You open up the screen, take a picture, and leave the picture open. Just follow it. And it's in color. And it's less costly. You don't need, half these jobs, you don't need to print out paperwork anymore. So I thought I would say all that now because I really want to catch up with some videos and just make money when I get out there. Ooh, that's a good one, $18. Yeah, I figured if I went out, I'd get a few high ones. I just want to make a few bucks tonight. I don't want to push it. If I really wanted to push it, I would have been out at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go out tomorrow and Friday and leave early afternoon and go out for my day and make a day out of it. So I know what's going on, guys. So if this video angers you, you're probably one of the people. If you have different accounts, I know some people have several accounts and they pretend to be other people. Just go away. You should take all that energy and start building a successful business instead of telling me that you are so smart and educated and you know what's going on. If you did, you wouldn't be wasting your time putting down my videos, putting down my ideas, and questioning everything I upload online. The opportunities are right in the palm of your hand. I've been around the block a few times. I know what's going on. What else? That's it. I thought I'd go live now. The rain is already calmed down. It was really coming down before. And as you heard, it was thundering and lightning. I'm going to put on my heavy sneakers. I might go to the gym at 10 o'clock. I'm just going to go out for a little bit and just do a few deliveries. Maybe be at the gym at 10:45 and walk the treadmill, come home, shower, and start the day over again. I got that. Of course, there was something else I wanted to share with you. But that was the main thing, guys. Don't listen to people online. When they put down stuff so fast, try it out yourself because you'll probably make a payday. So I'll let you know if these people really do any gigs. 12, 13, 14, 15. 4 people in the past 2 hours. And there's a reason why. Because I'm proving that these merchandising apps and these other apps that I've done many gigs with do work and they do pay. Why fight it? Most of these companies are going the route of apps. And if you don't feel it's worth doing, then don't do it. There were some jobs I turned down. I don't take the real low paying jobs. I take the fair pay. But nobody's forcing me to do it. I'm choosing to do it. Oh, and there's so much. I wish. Got to do a little each day. I will. There's an app that's been tracking my miles, and you take those miles. They earn points. You take those points and you convert them to cash. I have to get to that. My Fitbit is earning me money. The Achievement app, that's another thing. I put the Fitbit on my regular day activity, and then when I go to the gym, they just sent me a notification. You're so many points away from earning $10. Excellent. It's just a stream of income that I'm not thinking about while I'm going about my business. A lot of little streams of income do add up to a big stream of income. And I did just upload a video. I did it earlier today, but then I finally uploaded it about the Get Upside app. But I went a different route. I attracted, in the title, it's Referrals Earn You Money, because it's true. I'm up to 75 direct referrals that I recruited and 29 indirect. I joined the app on April 9th, and I already have 75 direct referrals, and it's a brand new app. That tells anyone that I know what I'm doing. I know how to generate leads. It's what I'm good at. I know how to make sales when I'm displaying a product and doing a demo. I'm good at it. So that's what I did today. I did those videos. I did some serious thinking. And I did a little work online because I know which way. I figured out that I don't need to pay for email marketing, a marketing email service. It's not needed. Half the stuff that I thought was needed 2 years ago is not needed. I can't wait to sit down and figure out how much money I spend a month running my businesses that are going to earn me thousands of dollars in residual income. Have you done Job Spotter? What's Job Spotter? Thank you. I'll write that down. I have a pile of mess here. I wouldn't even show you. It's like up to here. I'll get to it. I'm gutting out my home too, and it's underneath my drawers. You know, when you stuff it too much, eventually this apartment's going to be emptied. And my super told me today that his licensed electrician is getting the paperwork together to come here so he could finish the job, do the fans. Job Spotter. No. Thank you. I will look into it. And all this stuff takes time. It pays on Amazon gift cards. I love that. I don't want to promote it yet because I don't have my affiliate link up. I will do a video. That they had an option. You get so many points, you can apply, you can convert them to Amazon gift cards. And I wrote to them and I said, are you going to have the Amazon gift card choice again? Because I'm a big Amazon shopper. I like how you can put that into your Amazon account and it doesn't expire. And then you use it. I usually, around Christmas time, do a lot of Amazon shopping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It pays on Amazon gift cards. You can do it while delivering. You just take pictures of help wanted signs. Really? Who thought of that? That's an app? I gotta check it out right now. Holy cow. Really? Isn't that fun? Let me see. I shouldn't be tired, but sitting down all day, that's why I want to get on the treadmill. No reason why I can't walk the treadmill for 40 minutes at the end of my day. People use the app. That is so clever. Wow, that's a great idea. Whose app is that? Pay to Drive's making an app. Is that his app? That sounds like something he would do. Um, Job Spotter. Wow, it popped up. And what comes up before Job Spotter? Get Upside Out. Indeed Job Spot. Is it Indeed? It's saying Indeed Job Spot. It's green with a little ranger hat. And it looks like glasses. Find jobs and earn. Get paid to spot jobs. Wow. That is so cool. I'm going to add that to my website too. That is so cool. It's by Indeed, and they use the pictures we take. Yes. Thank you. Oh, that's going to get me more eager. I pass help wanted. You mean help wanted signs? Just on the windows? Yes, you love using Amazon. It's a win-win. Me too. Me too. Oh, God. Yeah, that's why you got to talk to people sometimes. You learn what's out there. Thank you so much. There's a lot of these apps. Oh, God. All these apps come up. The opportunities are endless. There's just not enough time to do the things anymore. But that's not missing opportunity. Instead of going, oh, I wish I bought stock in that. Uber went down a little bit. If it goes down a little bit more, I'm going to buy a few more. I should check and see if it went up today. App Olympian. Well, it's an app. You go to the app and you download the app and you create an account. That's how it works. I probably have to create an account or allow. Sign up with Indeed. I'm not ready yet. It's connected. I don't think I have an Indeed account yet. I'm not sure. Let me see here. No. I don't have an Indeed account yet. I will sign up tomorrow. Everything's such a mess. Thank you. I'm going to sign up now. I have a lot of blocked words. My butt makes noises. Okay. You're either very immature and a teenager, or you're just an idiot. Yes. Or you look in the camera, or you're just an idiot. I have a lot of things blocked, guys. Hide. Hide. this? Nah, I won't report you, but I'll just hide it. I just put you in a timeout or block. Okay, guys, on that note, I really just wanted to go live before I went out and made some money. I'm going to catch up with the videos, watch the typical people, see what's going on, and that's that. Okay. Say thank you, IB. Whatever. Say thank you very much. So, guys, I'll check that out. I'll open up an account tomorrow with Indeed, and all is good. Thanks, guys. I'm happy you joined in. And Bobby T, thanks for the tip. It's going to motivate me to open up an Indeed account. I've been saying it a while. That sounds like a lot of fun to make just a little extra income on the go, right? It works. Have a good night, App Olympian. App Olympian. That's a really good name. App Olympian. And I'll see you guys. Thanks a lot. You hear that rain? Hopefully by the time I get out there, it'll lighten up. That's what umbrellas are for. I'll see you guys later. You have a good one. Thanks again. Good night, guys. Bye. Rain money. You got it. Rain money. I'll see ya. Bye.